All right, gang. So be confident about trading. Be confident with your trading strategy. As you know, our trading strategy works. We could have gotten at the top. You make the most money at the bottom for great trade one and great trade two, and we could roll this all the way up from great trade one, February 14th, from great trade one and great trade two from 1851, and roll this all the way up to take profit 8 from take profit 6 area, as this take profit 6 area, and we trade from psychological level, take profit level to take profit level, take profit 6 to take profit 7, and we see yellow candlesticks pushing all the way up to take profit 8. Get out the trade. Once price gets to take profit 8, get out the trade. Get out the trade. Boom. As you can see, once price gets to take profit 8 at the top of the uptrend, a reversal is likely. As we know, a reversal is likely. We see our tweezer top pattern at the top, yellow top, and then the second top is black, letting us know we're in a downtrend now. Soon as we see our tweezer top pattern and break this trend line, we could have got in for great trade one at 1878. And then once price makes this lower high, it makes a lower low, and then makes a lower high back up to 1877. We could have got in for great trade two and rolled this all the way down to 27 extension and take profit 6. So we use everything. We want to use all our technical tools, Fibonacci, trend lines, moving average. Everything we can use to stay consistent and to stay confident. Trading requires your focus and you to stay confident and stay motivated. As we use our technical tools, trend line, moving average, Fibonacci, RSI, all our tools, candlestick patterns to help us find entries once price breaks this trend line, to help us find entries to get in for trades. So price goes all the way down to our 27 extension level or Fibonacci level. Once price goes down to 0.618, it'll go. Once price goes down to 0.786, it'll go to 0.618, 0.5, 0.382, 0, and then 27 extension. As we see at 3 o'clock, London session open, we see a black candlestick push all the way down at London session. London session was crazy last night. It started at 3 o'clock, and during London session, most of this happened during London session, all the way until about 5 o'clock, and then New York session picked back up and pushed price all the way down to take profit 6. As we know, we went to the New York session, and then as the New York session started opening back up, this is really all London session from 3 o'clock to about like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. We see price go all the way down 7:30, 7:15. We see price go all the way down 27 extension. So you have to pay attention to what sessions you are looking at. This was February 14th. This was like the Asian session. The market started back up. And then 12 o'clock, February 15th, 2022. Price, is still in the Sydney session, London Asian session until London session picked right back up 3 o'clock, and push price all the way down to take profit 6. Going past take profit 7 all the way down to take profit 6, and we see black candlesticks pushing price all the way back down to take profit 6. So once price goes to 0.786, next Fibonacci level is 0.618, 0.5, 0.382, 0, and then 27 extension. So I hope that helps, gang. As we use all our tools to help us analyze the market, and help us make money and staying consistent, with with our trade. We have to use everything, to help us stay consistent with our trade. So you'll see our trend line, candlestick patterns, Fibonacci's on here. All right, gang. So I hope that helps. As we're about to go into the 1 hour and the 4 hour next. So as we know, we're in a as we were in a downtrend February 15th. Price retraced it back down. We see a nice retracement from take profit 8 all the way down to take profit 6, 27 extension. So staying consistent and the money will follow. Stay consistent and focus on trading and keeping your psychology right. Your psychology is key to trading. That's why I'm dropping all these videos to help you with your psychology. And you have our psychology levels on here: take profit 8, take profit 7, take profit 6. These are our psychology levels. We have to use everything to help us with our psychology. as trading can be overwhelming, just looking at candlestick patterns all day, especially on a 15-minute candlestick patterns are being formed faster on a 15-minute. As this is all price. Like all these candlestick patterns is what price did. You can see price move fast, on a 15-minute, gold move fast, all these are price. This is all price right here. Price, price moving up, price moving down, price moving up, price moving down. These candlesticks represent price. As price was at 1878 and went all the way down, price went all the way down to 1844. So all these candlesticks represent price. Price moves very fast. Once it gets to the top of an uptrend, price will shoot back down very, very fast. This is our first time going all the way up to take profit 8. So price is going to shoot back down fast to take profit 6 before going back up to take profit 8. As it's this year, February 22nd, price shot all the way back down to take profit 6 after creating this new high at take profit 8. So I hope that helps. As we're gonna go into the 1 hour and the 4 hour next. And I'll show you examples of that as well. So we use all these tools and everything to help us find the overall direction that price wants to go in. You see, we have our psychological levels, our Fibonacci area, our Fibonacci levels, and once price goes past one Fibonacci level, it'll go to the next Fibonacci level, 0.5, 0.382, 0, and then 27 extension. And as we're looking to maximize profit and gain percentages over time, practicing and trading and focusing on our psychology will help us gain percentages over time. As we're trying to gain percentages over time and stay consistent with trading over time. A lot has to do with your psychology, and your mindset. That's why I'm dropping all these videos to help with your psychology, as we need solid confirmation. We need price to break this trend line before we can enter a trade. We have to be patient. We had to wait February 14th to February 15th, until 3 o'clock in London session for price to break this trend line. We had to wait until 3 o'clock, London session for price to break this trend line. And we could have gotten for great trade one. Once price makes a lower high, making structures, lower lows, lower highs, all the way down to 27 extension, take profit 6. Once price makes a lower high, we can get in for great trade 2. So we have to look at everything to help us maximize our profits. And I'll be talking more about maximizing our profits, in our next videos. All right, gang. So I hope these videos help. As price went all the way down to 27 extension, boom, get out the trade, take profit 6. As once price got to 27 extension, price reversed it back up. And you could have lost a couple hundred, a couple thousand, as price went all the way from 1844 back up to 1855. And the market's closed now, it's at 1853. So I hope these videos help, gang. And in our next video, we're going to be breaking this down on a 1 hour and the 4 hour as well. As all these videos are for your psychology, so pay special attention to these videos. I'll be dropping as we go over the 1 hour and the 4 hour now. All right, gang.